Shalom. Shalom, Yesharala. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Slaki. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching the 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your household. It's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch, and this quick lesson we're just gonna get into: seek ye first the kingdom, and all things shall be added unto thee. Seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and all these things should be added to you, man. In other words, make the Lord your priority. Make Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua your priority. When I say that, that doesn't mean you're finna be reading and watching videos, every minute, every hour of the day, right? Because you're still going to have things that you do, whatever it may be. You might like to play the game. You might like to hoop. You might like to fish. You might like to, some hobbies. You like to do certain things, which is nothing wrong with that. But you do want to be giving your best to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, because it all pays off. It was going to pay off, right? Because you're not going to see it now, but we are going to see it on the back end when Yahushua gets back, when shit is changed, right? Because we're not going to be in this lowest state forever, and that's why it's so important, man. Because I know I say this all the time, but hey, it's a spirit. That's why it's so important to meditate on what we're going to receive. Hell, not even just meditate, even talk about it with bros, about just simply the kingdom. Like, you literally have some brothers' pages that are dedicated to making just videos, like even with using AI, of the kingdom, a glimpse of what's to come. Right? And it gets you pumped up, man. Right? It gets you pumped up. You just look, you watch the video, you just see, Jake flying, power, happy as hell, just cheesing. Just a daily reminder of what you fighting for. Daily reminder of, like, man, it's all gonna be worth it in the end. Scriptures tell you it is. I quote it all the time, Romans 8:18, man. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time is not worthy to be compared to the glory that shall be revealed in us. Right? So what we're going through right now is not gonna be worthy to be compared to what the Lord is gonna give us, man. I'm going to go ahead and get that, Matthew. This is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 33. It says, but seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Right? Seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Right? And he's gonna give you whatever you want. Right? In due time. Right now, we are on punishment, so you can't expect to get whatever you want. Hell, you really should be thankful that you get anything. Be thankful. Hell, just be thankful when the Lord gives you a peace of mind sometimes, man. Because that right there, that's a lot. Just having a peace of mind sometimes. A lot of the time, man, you're not gonna really have a peace of mind. Satan's constantly trying to fuck with you. Constantly. On a daily. Even in your sleep, man. Even in your sleep. So that sucks. But seek ye first the kingdom, because one of the biggest things that I'm looking forward to, and Lord willing, I'll be part of the elect is, because brother said this, and it really sparked something. I was like, dang, man, made me get even more pumped up about getting in the kingdom, making it on this first go around, Lord willing, which is basically not only getting our names, but the Lord giving us literally a lot, because the way the bro explained it, he was like, man, you if you make it, not only the Lord's gonna give you Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is gonna give you your true name, but he's gonna give you like your lot, literally he's gonna give you your lot, what your spirit was literally created to do, right? What you're going to excel in, because he made your spirit to be able to excel in that, and you're going to be able to do that for all eternity. I was like, dang, I never even thought about that. I remember when the brother said that, like, dang, you mean the Lord, he gonna give me like a task that's like my lot? That's literally what my spirit was created to do, whatever it may be. Bro, that's amazing, man. It's like, dang, like Lord giving me a task that my spirit was created to do, man. I was like, whoa. And then he gonna give me a name, our true names. Because right now, we got our Hebrews name through the Spirit, but when you have about Shem Shai, when we get in the kingdom, you're gonna get the name you had before you came down here, right? Yahushua, your name is no longer Gadal, but such and such. You can put your name right there. Your name is no longer this, but it will be that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing, man. That's one of the things that, man, they get my gears going. I was just thinking about it when I was driving my way up here to work. I really wanted to hit the button right then and there, but I'm like, let me just wait, so I could pull out scriptures, and it's just, that's why it's so important, man. Just to give your all to Yahweh Shem Shai. Don't be on that lukewarm shit, right? Let me go ahead. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And then call yourself being in the truth, but you being lukewarm, 1 foot in the world, 1 foot in the truth. This is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 16. Well, verse 15. It says, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou were cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, right? So you're not hot or cold, but you're just warm. You're trying to be in that middle. And neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Right? So, in other words, because you're not giving your all to Yahweh Shem Shai, you want to really give half. Scripture says, it's also in Matthew, you cannot serve two masters, right? You cannot serve God and mammon, right? So you can't have 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in the truth. You have to give your all to the truth, right? Does that mean you can't, move up in society? You got a job opportunity to get more money. And it doesn't interfere with you being in the ministry, then take it, man. Right? Take it. And even if it did interfere with it just a little bit, are you still able to make camp? Are you still gonna be able to do your lessons if you've been gifted to do that? Things of that matter. You always got to be thinking about the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, when you are making decisions, especially decisions that's going to change your schedule up. It's going to allow you to do more or less, if not the same. Right? If it's making you do less, then you probably shouldn't do it. More than likely. Because, if you keep keeping in mind that Yahweh Shem Shai controls everything, man. So with you putting him first and the Lord seeing that, Yahweh Shem Shai seeing that, he's going to look at you and be like, oh, yeah, I got you, man. Don't worry. You made a great decision. I got you. Lord give you something even, bless you with something even better. And it'll fit like your schedule or whatever it may be. But yeah, don't be on that lukewarm shit, man. Sinning in the world. And then you try to serve Yahweh Shem Shai, like, nah, bro. Lord ain't with that shit. You all in or you all out. Simple as that. You don't want to call yourself being in the truth and you're just doing nothing but the bare minimum. That's all you're doing, just the bare minimum. You're not really trying for real. And the Lord knows that, man. Yahweh Shem Shai, he knows. Right? If you're gonna be like that, then guess what? It's cool. Lord got something for your ass. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to Psalms chapter 37 and verse 4. It says, take delight in Yahweh Bashem Yoshai, and he will give you your heart's desires. Right? Take delight. Matter of fact, let me see what it says. What's that? See what that says. Delight. Take the light. Oh, my bad. It's like it is in the NLT. It's Psalm chapter 37, verse 4 in the NLT. I'm going to reread it. It says, take delight in Yahweh Bashem Shai, and he will give you your desire. Your heart's desires. Right? In other words, Lord's gonna give you what you want. Right? So this is Strong's H 6026. It says Inog. Yep, Inog. And let me see what it says. Delicate, dainty, to be of dainty habit, be pampered, to be happy about, take exquisite delight. Let me see what the Strong say. I knock to be solved. Nah. Delight. Matter of fact, let me see what the Google say, because it's not giving me a good one. Really. And the Google is what you had to do. That's what you got to do sometimes. There it goes. It's so simple as this. This is the word delight. In the Google definition, it said delight refers to a high degree of pleasure, satisfaction, or joy. So you want Yahweh Bashem Shai to be a high degree of pleasure and joy, ultimately, man. Right? So if Yahweh Bashem Shai, your satisfaction, your joy, and this is gonna show within your works, then the Lord, he's gonna give you his heart's desires, man. Right? Simple as that, man. If he's your joy, your satisfaction, great pleasure, then in due time, the Lord's going to give you what you want, man. Hell, in due time, we all going to get what we want, plus more. Because Yahweh Bashem Shai, he knows what we want to the T. There's things that we don't even know that we want. And the Lord, he got it all set up for you. The scripture said, man, Yahweh Shai goes to prepare a place for you, man. In my Father's house, many mentions, like, I wish he's working. He's working and he's getting things right for his elect. He got a gift for every single elect member, man. You know? And it's going to be beautiful, man. Everybody ain't going to have their own special moment with Yahweh Shai that is a part of the elect. And Lord willing, I'm a part of that. As well as you sincere brothers, Akim, and few sincere sisters, Akwa. Lord willing, y'all be part of that as well, man, because it's going to be a very beautiful thing, man. A very beautiful thing. So, yeah, man, seek first Yahweh Bashem Shai, man. Give your all to him, because he's going to give you the desires of your heart when the time comes. But anyways, Lord willing, I was edified. I want to end it off by saying, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yesharala.